This is the exact strategy I use to predict over or under goals using ChatGPT, and it's working 100%. And in this video, I will share with you step by step on how I actually use AI to confirm whether a particular match will end in over or under goals using ChatGPT. And you can actually try this strategy out to make smarter and more accurate prediction every single day. So make sure you stay with me to the end, because I will give you the exact command prompt I use that make this particular strategy more powerful. Before we start, let me quickly help you understand what over and under mean. So for over, we have over 1.5, over 2.5, over 3.5, just like that. And when you're talking about over 1.5, it means that the match must end with 2 or more goals to be scored in that particular match. For example, we have score lines of 1-1, 2-0, 3-1. These are examples of over 1.5. Then for over 2.5, it actually means that you will be looking for 3 or more goals to be scored in that particular match. It is actually simple, just like that, and that is how you get your overs. Now for the under, when you see under 1.5, it actually means you're actually looking for 1 or no goal to happen in that particular match. Then when we're talking about under 2.5, it means you're actually looking for 2 or lesser goal to happen in that particular match. This is simple. So let's get straight to the strategy. Let me show you how you can actually predict your overs and under using particular simple. The very first thing you would need to do for you to predict your overs, either you're over 1.5 or you're over 2.5, because this strategy works for both of them, you will need to actually target high scoring leagues. And how do you target those scoring leagues? If you don't know them, just click the link in the comment section. I actually listed out 10 or 20 popular scoring leagues that score a lot of goals. You can actually use that as your guidelines on how to actually get high scoring league. Now, when you get them, the next thing you're going to do is just click on the game. So, for example, we are going to use this particular game as an example. Now, when you click on the game, the next thing you're going to do is to click on the statistics and go straight to their head-to-head. Now, listen to me. This is where the trick lies. You want to make sure that in their head-to-head, that is the last 5 matches that have played in their head-to-head, you want to make sure that at least 4 out of 5 ended in over 2.5 goals to be scored. Remember, we are trying to predict over 1.5 and over 2.5. So just watch what I'm going to do. You can see here that this particular game here, they played 1-3, which is over 2.5 goals to be scored. And here they also played 1-3, which is over 2.5 goals to be scored. Here they played 3-0, which is over 2.5 goals to be scored. Here they played 1-4, which is over 2.5 goals to be scored. And here they played 3-2, which is over 2.5 goals to be scored. So we are safe to say that 5 out of 5 ended in over 2.5 goals to be scored. So this is actually a good example. If you have 4 out of 5, it is actually okay. But for me, I do prefer 4 out of 5. Yes, 4 out of 5. But 5 out of 5, it is way okay. Now, the next thing you're going to do is just to copy the game, right? When you copy the game, you go back to your AI or your ChatGPT. So go to the particular website called chatgpt.com. All you need to do is to sign up an account, and after that you're going to see this interface like this. The next thing you're going to do is to just start a conversation with the AI. Say, hey ChatGPT, I want to give you some tasks today, and send it to the AI, and the AI is going to respond to you almost immediately. So if you have good internet connection, you can proceed. Now the next thing you're going to do is to go to the video description. I actually created a powerful prompt you can use to command this AI. But if you don't actually know where to go for the video description, I also copied out the prompt on the particular link I sent to you, where I actually listed out the link. So you can see the prompt there also. Just copy it there and proceed. So this is the prompt. Just copy the prompt. When you copy the prompt, send it to the AI, and the AI is going to respond to you almost immediately. And now the next thing you're going to do is to actually paste that particular game you copied on your bookmakers. Just paste the game, the information you copied, just paste it on your bookmakers, and the AI is actually going to do a proper analysis for you and verify if there's going to be a goal or not. Right? So you can see here, the AI actually confirmed that yes, there is going to be over 2.5 goals to be scored at 85% confidence. Now, you want to make sure that your confidence level in each of the prediction you're actually going for should be 75% and above, right? So 75% and above is actually very, very okay. So once you have gotten this kind of game, you can go to your bookmakers and actually play them over 1.5 and over 2.5. But if you want me to recommend the best options, you can go for our advice to always go for over 1.5, because over 1.5 is one of the safest bets you can actually go and make a lot of money for yourself. So before you get to over 2.5, you definitely get to over 1.5 first. So go for over 1.5 using particular strategy. But if you want to go for over 2.5, it is up to you. The risk is up to you. Now let's proceed on how to predict your unders. For your under, it's actually simple. You just have to first of all target leagues that do not score a lot of goals. It is almost opposite of what we actually thought in the over. Almost the same thing, right? So now when you target teams that do not score a lot of goals, you're actually looking for lesser goals in that particular match. And I've actually listed out leagues that do not score a lot of goals. You can also click that link I actually pasted on the comment section, and we get all those information there. Now when you actually target the right league, so you're going to use this particular game as an example. The next thing you're going to do is to go to their statistics and scroll down to their head-to-head. Almost the same rule applied. You must actually check their head-to-head in the last 5 matches they have played. These are the last 5 matches they have played. You want to make sure that at least 4 out of 5 ended in under 2.5 goals to be scored, right? 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5 ended in under 2.5 goals to be scored, which is no more than 2 or 3 goals in that particular match. You don't want to see 3 goals in that particular match, right? So 4 out of 5 ended in under 2.5 goals to be scored. So how do you do it? Let's calculate. You can see here they play 2-0, which is under 2.5. You can see here they play 0-1, which is under 2.5. You can see here they play 3-0, which is over 2.5, and you can see here they play 0-1, which is under 2.5. You can see here they played 1-1, which is under 2.5, and you can see here that the only game that had over 2.5 was this particular game here, 3-0. You can see out of the 5 games they've played in their head-to-head, 4 out of 5 ended in under 2.5 goals to be scored. So the next thing you're going to do is just to copy the information here. That is the team that is playing the league and everything. Just copy the information here and go back to your ChatGPT. Now you have gotten to your ChatGPT. All you need to do is just to paste, right? You're already given the ChatGPT the prompt and everything. You paste, and the AI is going to do a proper analysis for you and give you the prediction. So you can see here AI actually admitted that this particular game is going to be having under 2.5 goals to be scored. Now, if you want me to give you my best advice, which option you should go for, I will advise you to go for under 3.5 goals to be scored, because sometimes yes, they do play under 2.5, over 2.5 goals to be scored, just sometimes. But if you go for under 3.5 goals to be scored, your probability for you to win that particular game is actually very, very, very high, right? So the first option for the overs, you go for over 1.5, the best option, and for the unders, you go for under 3.5. This is actually the best option to actually go for, and the confidence level for this particular match is actually should be the same, 75% and above, right? So when you get 75% and above, the probability for you to win that particular match is actually very, very high. Now, if you want me to predict any betting strategy for you, all you need to do is to say it in the comment section, and don't forget to say thank you G Prediction in the comment section, and comment where you're watching this video from, and we actually respond to you immediately. And to make sure you hit that subscribe button, share this video with your friends so that those interested in betting can actually learn something new today and use that on their betting game, right? So that they can increase their betting game and everything. So I'll see you in the next video. For now, I will say peace and love. Bye bye.